Hi guys, and welcome to Gardening Time. Today I am going to bring you guys along on a journey that my husband and I are on to go pick up our new honeybees. So we've been wanting to get honeybees now for a number of years, but just haven't pulled the trigger for various reasons. But this year was the year we decided to go ahead and finally do it. And today is the day that we're going to pick up our nuke. So we are heading to Wisconsin, Delavan, Wisconsin, to get our bees.
Right onto Highway 50 East. Keep right onto Highway 50 East toward Lake Geneva.
Alright guys, so we are here in Delavan, Wisconsin, and we are looking for the Lowe's.
Use the second lane from left to turn left onto Rowley Road. Turn left, then turn right into the parking lot.
Alright, so we're just getting ready to head into the parking lot. So the guy that we're getting the bees from, he has various stops throughout the states of Wisconsin and Illinois, and I think a few others, where he goes so that people can go and pick up their bees. So these locations are, you get to choose the location that is closest to you, and this was the closest one to us, so which was a little over an hour away from us. So now we are in the parking lot, and he said that his vehicle we're not going to be able to miss it. So we're sitting here looking right now to see what we can find. Let's see. All right, guys, we just got our bees. So this is the nuke, and there are a few that are flying outside of it. So we're going to wrap the whole nuke in a mesh so that we can transport them in the back seat of the car. I couldn't believe how many bees, how many nukes, and how many actual hives they had. They had like almost a full truckload. All right. Do you need my help on that? All right. Do what? Okay. There's one on this side there. Yeah. You don't want to put them in? No. Oh, right. Okay. All right. Well, I guess we've decided to not put them in. All right. So all right. So there they are, right there. We're driving home with the bees in the back seat of the truck. All right. We'll see you when we get home. Good morning. All right, this is the next day, and it is around 8 o'clock in the morning, and we are just getting everything set up to put our bees, or get our bees set up in their new home. So you can see a few bees that are around the outside of the nuke I don't know how well you guys can see them. The sun's kind of glaring right now. This is their new hive, their new home. So we're just getting all that set up. You can see the hive stand in the back here. This is where we're going to be putting the hive. All right, we got our smoker going, and we've got some water, a little water dish with some pebbles in it for the bees. Instead of painting the hives, what we ended up doing was dipping them in this stuff called eco wood, which is all natural. There's no chemicals in it. Basically what it does is it ages the wood to naturally preserve it. So it takes on kind of like a patina. And depending on the type of wood used, you get different colors. Or the wood turns different colors, I should say. Yep, so I guess you're just going to crack that and put some smoke in there. Okay. So we're just adding a little bit of smoke on the outside to calm the bees down. And you just want to crack it and then put some smoke in there. Okay, add some smoke. Okay. And there's all the girlies. These are the Italian bees. They're supposed to be one of the most docile of the breeds. See all the bees on there. There's quite a few bees. Wow. Wow. Oh, and there's some honey.
Look for the queen.
Right.
Some brood. Oh, there's a queen right there.
You got her?
Yellow. See her right there?
Where, honey? Oh, I see her. I see the queen.
Right
And we got to be very careful with the queen. So she was marked, which is awesome. So the cool thing with the bees, with the queens, I mean, the colors, depending on what color the queen is marked, corresponds to the year that she was born, and it's a way for beekeepers to easily track how old their queens are. I didn't know that. My husband's taken a beekeeping course, and that's where we got that bit of information from. We're trying to be as gentle as possible. Oh wow, that one's got quite a bit of capped.
Got brood.
Yeah, that is awesome. I don't know how well you guys can see that. Yeah. Oh, it looks really good. From what I can see here.
Some palm.
Okay, it's the last frame here. It's gonna take out, yeah, you probably need to take out one of the others. Whoops. Okay, that's the last one there.
Got enough there now.
Yeah. It's really good. They're doing a really good job of drawing out the comb. Okay. 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 All right. So now he's going to get the lid because there's still some on the lid, and he's just going to tap the rest of those in the box so that they all go in. There he goes. There we go. There's just a few more. He'll probably just set that down, and there's a few more on there. They'll come off. And if there's any in there, oh yeah, well, see, she's checking to see how many are in the box itself.
A lot of dead some dead ones in here.
Okay. I just say set it down next to it, and those will come out. So he'll probably smoke it one more time before he puts the lid on it.
Put the feeder on.
Yeah, he's going to put the feeder on it. Now, he made this feeder board. We follow a guy named David Burns on YouTube. And he's in central Illinois, so he's not too far away from where we're located, which is why we chose to watch him. And he actually offers beekeeping classes online. And anyhow, he was the one that talked about putting these types of feeders on the hives. You're going to get the water? Yeah, so Bob's going to go get the sugar water. You can do, so right now what we're wanting to do is we're wanting to feed the bees, give them a feeding of sugar water, just to kind of help them out right now, because it's their first time in this location and they're new. So the thing about this feeder is that instead of it being placed on the outside of the hive, you actually the feeder actually sets on top of the hive, so that no other outside critters can get to the sugar water. So yeah, so he's going inside right now to get the mason jar. So there's 2 holes on the top with some mesh screening, and the mason jars have tiny little holes on the lids. You fill the jars up with the sugar water, you turn the jars upside down, and you place them inside the holes there on this piece of wood, and tiny little droplets of sugar water form where the tiny little nail holes are on the lid, and that's how the bees are able to extract the sugar water. So that's what he's doing right now. He's just putting that there. All right, so there you put a another deep on top. And oh, he's saying that you could use a super as well, but he's going to go ahead and use a deep at this point. And then he's going to put the top on that. So the sugar water is all self-contained, actually inside the hive. So it prevents, wasp and other critters, ants and things like that from getting to the sugar water. Oh, okay, so he's going to take that off, and he is going to actually use a super. Alright, and he puts the top on. And that is it. We're good to go. The bees are in their new home. Alright, so right now we have the bottom half of their nuke box that they came in, right next to their new hive, the bees' new hive, because the bees keep wanting to go back into the bottom half. And so we're just going to leave that there overnight, and eventually they're all going to make their way over into the new hive. So that's going to wrap it up for today. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and we'll catch you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.